Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Terrie Hayward from Positive Animal Wellness, and today I'm going to talk about the best collar or harness for your dog. That's a variable question with a variable answer. However, in my opinion, harnesses are a great option for when you're taking your dog for a walk. The reason is because we want to have as little pressure as possible on the dog's neck. And really, when we're walking our dog, it is not the harness that helps the dog to understand not to pull or lunge. So it's training plus an appropriate piece of equipment, like a harness, that can help us have comfortable and relaxed walks. Having said that, the harness that I usually use is called a balance harness. It was designed by a colleague named Laurie Stevens, who specializes in movement, and so it doesn't restrict any movement. Again, it is not, because it's a harness, it does not have any pressure that is on the dog's neck or trachea, and in addition, it has 2 points of contact, one in the front, one in the back, plus it has multiple adjustments that you can make, and it's not a step-in harness, which I particularly like because it doesn't involve any type of physical manipulation in order to put the harness on the dog. So I'm going to show you what that harness looks like. And this is my example dog. This is the dog from the side, and from the back you can get a good idea of what the harness looks like. This is the point of contact that's in the back, this ring. The point of contact that's in the front is right here. And the harness has 2 adjustable straps that go around the dog's belly. And then it has finally this loop that goes over the dog's head. But the bonus here is that there's also a strap. So if you haven't yet taught your dog that the harness coming over his head is something to be relaxed about, or if you haven't taught your dog one step further that he should go ahead and put his head into the harness to have the harness go on, you can also unbuckle it and just put the dog's harness, that is the part that goes around his neck, on like a collar, just with the buckle. So in addition to getting the harness, as I was just talking about, is the first step, which is that you want to teach your dog that in order to put the harness on, your dog will remain relaxed and comfortable, because you don't want all of the moving around and sort of fighting your dog through to get the harness on as part of what becomes the picture of what it looks like to go for a walk. So you want to teach your dog that when they're calm, you'll calmly put the harness on. Once you have the harness on, you can leash them up with a leash either connecting to the front or the back part, and you're set to go for your walk. Thanks for joining us to talk about harnesses today.